Here we have work by Jim Wheeler, and this is called the Puriri Post, and it's from his regenerative series. And here we have the puriri, beautiful native puriri tree sprouting from a piece of fence post, and it's about the regeneration and new life and hope. And Jim is also commenting on multiculturalism in New Zealand.
That is demarcation of the old fence line and the European settlement of the property. My twist is that it's resprouting. The Europeans have come, they've fenced everything, they probably took out the trees, and they've turned it into pasture, but things have changed. 100 years or more have gone by, and the old fence gate is leaning over, starting to sort of die, but suddenly it's come back to life. There's new roots coming out the bottom, and there's a sprout coming out. So it's magical realism. So nature, you can't kill nature. You can disrupt her, but Mother Nature is just going to continue no matter what.
Jim has been working with Brick Bay for quite a long time. Jim Wheeler has a background in botany and art, so he studied both of those at university in America, where he comes from. Throughout Jim's practice, he has always looked at forms from nature and how they're in conversation with our modern day world. Jim works in bronze, and this is patinated bronze, and it's got a beautiful solidarity to it, and it's sort of sprouting out of the earth here. So we have a lot of puriri trees in the Brick Bay bush here, so there's a lovely connection there. We have a new work by Jim which we just installed last week, and Jim has a fantastic way of capturing that delicate nature movement in the work. It's created by the spiral of the leaf pattern he's created.
Well, one piece up, the newest piece is called Mangi Mangi, and very difficult to see because it's nestled into the environment, and that's it's an aesthetic decision that I want things to be part of the environment, that they appear to be, that's where they should be. Mangi Mangi is a fern that lives and grows in Brick Bay environment. I chose that intuitively. I walked through the bush. I was trained to look down at the tiny things as well as up at the big trees. And this one sort of bridges the tiny sprouting ground and the tops of the trees.
So here we are with Louise Mcrae's work. Louise is a very exciting artist. She trained formally as a painter, but she was always really interested in form, and as she's moved into sculptural work, like we're showing at Brick Bay, she's still concerned with the form, and this series of works in our courtyard at Brick Bay is called Project Demonument. It's about forms collapsing and the collapse of systems, really. Systems such as, it can be political and natural systems. So she parodies a lot of the formulist historical ideas of the monument. And this large work behind me is called Demonument, using concrete with lots of beautiful natural native woods which have been charred. Louise creates this really interesting juxtaposition of hard and soft. Yeah, a lot of humour in Louise's work and playfulness too.
Brick Bay's been amazing, given me a lot of help and a lot of support, and the environment for me has been wonderful, sets the work off beautifully. And it's a bit of a step up and a real opportunity for me to be here, so I'm thrilled. It's a wonderful space, and I think it's the Didsbury family, it's a credit to them, their commitment to contemporary art, and so wonderful for us to have a venue like this in the area. It's a great place for education, for people to learn about art, but just to have the pleasure to wander around and see some fantastic artists at the top of their game, and just to be able to see firsthand